Hey folks, Jason Baus with OutdoorProductReview.com. Glad to see you guys back. Just going to do a bow review today, and it's not going to be a compound bow. We're going to go along the lines of Recurve this time. The folks at New Breed Archery have sent me their new RK1. It's their new answer to the Recurve shooter. One of the good things, I mean, this bow's like super light. One of the things I really want to point out is this is a takedown type recurve. You know, you can take the limbs off, pack it. It's really small. You can put it in a backpack if you're going up in a high country, if you're going to hunt with it. But one of the things that I really like about it, and I actually talked to Kyle when he first came out with this bow, is I love the grip on it. So if you love to shoot a recurve, like I love to shoot a recurve, but yet you still want to maintain that proper grip and everything along the lines for your compound bow when you're hunting, if that's what you're going to hunt with. The grip on this bow is just like a regular grip on any of the compound bows that are out there. Nice thin. It's got a no torque grip, so you can hold it if you hold straight. I shoot a recurve at a little of an angle, but yet you still get that same grip and you maintain that consistency throughout the whole process of when you're shooting. So in the off season, you'd be out there shooting your bow just for fun, a recurve or whatever, but you're still maintaining that same grip, and that's one of the things I really like about this. This bow, 60 inches axle, well, not really axle, but from tip to tip. It comes with everything you need. It even comes with a stringer, so you could string the bow. The only thing you have to do is you have to put your nocking point on. I always set my nocking point just a little bit high. But one thing I really do like is I like shooting off the shelf on all my recurves. I don't like having flipper rests or anything along those lines. And they've answered that with their own shelf, and it's already like, it's padded, so it's not gonna make any noise. And then you have spacers. So determining on where you want, you have spacers that you can put in here to determine how close you want your arrow to the riser. So I like that quite a bit. This one came up, I put it in the bow press or in my bow vise, and actually like put my bow square on it. I set my nocking point just a little bit high, but that's the way I shoot my recurves. You can put a stabilizer on the front of this, so if you want a competition shoot, you can do that as well. I attached the string dampeners here, which are just some big puffy ones. And I recommend if you're ever shooting a recurve that you have that for sure. But got a little bit of wind out here today, but the Santa Anas are blowing in, and that's sort of how it is. So overall though, super light. This would be nothing to pack in. And when I'm up elk hunting, I love to shoot grouse with my bow. So I would definitely pack this up. I like the confidence of a compound bow, being able to shoot a long distance. However, I would probably hunt with this because I love shooting a recurve, and it's just as much fun. It's, you know, more of a challenge, if you will, than a compound. But I'll tell you, the RK1 from New Breed Archery, let's see some footage of it being shot, and then I'm going to show you some close-ups. Yeah, it's got that complete aluminum riser, nice long limbs. Let's see how this bow shoots. I'm sure I won't be disappointed. Shoots like a dream. Super quiet. These nice string silencers, the dampeners, do a great job. I always use like a leather glove instead of like finger tabs. I do have the knock system that goes on strings, so you could just use your fingers. It's like a rubber thing. All right, so I'll tell you what, check out New Breed Archery. I did the blade a couple years ago. Great shooting bow. I like to see them coming into the recurve. We're gonna be doing their compound bow this year as well, but nice rubber grip on both sides, thin neck, great shooting. So it keeps you in that proper like you're waving at the bow, so you're not torquing your bow whatsoever. This bow shoots like a dream though. Definitely really smooth. So New Breed Archery, you guys go check out